Welcome to Off-Grid Victory. So it's a lovely day here in the Ozarks. The chickens here are at play, the flowers are at bloom, but I got a little surprise for these chickens. I don't think they're going to like it. Well, at any rate, obviously laying chickens get old and you'll have to cull them and replace them. And so at Off-Grid Victory here, we don't like to waste anything. So I want to show you something that I built out of a lot of recycled materials and stuff I had on hand. So let's take a walk here. Alrighty, so what I want to show you is something I built out of some scrap lumber that I got from a friend. And these guys right here, IBC containers. So what in the heck do IBC containers and chickens have in common? Well, not much. But what I wanted to show you is that we don't put anything to waste, and we try to use everything that we can, and we always try to recycle. So what I'm using off of the IBC container, these inner bulk containers, is this guy right here, this metal sheeting. Now that little piece of metal sheeting I've used to make little vent hoods for my off-grid shower. I've used it for a lot of different things. And fabricated things like that, was able to bend it. But one of the things I needed because of the chickens is this guy, and that's what I want to show you today. So this is my, hold on here, let me get it in focus. This is my chicken butchering station. So as you can see, I've made this out of scrap lumber. These are, you know, I think they call them kickers at Lowe's and Home Depot. They're scrap wood that they throw away. This one piece of 2x4 was from a friend who was getting rid of a lot of material from his house build. Same with that up there. And of course, the metal tin itself comes from that guy right there, the interbulk container. So let me show you how this works. All right, so the idea here is I wanted to make it a little bit wider than this, but because of the limitations of this particular rectangle, I just stuck with it. And so I cut the ends off, and you can see this right here has been pounded with a hammer because there's a lip there, and it's hard to cut, you know, turn a corner when you don't have it flattened. So I flattened it out, and of course I formed this cone. And this cone at the bottom, the reason why I did all this work in terms of the metal work and flattening this out is because I want to be able to reach in there, grab the chicken head out, and put the chicken obviously on top here. And I don't want to get my hands all cut up and ripped up from any of the exposed cut areas. Like here, you can see how jagged that is. So I don't want to touch that at all. Or whoever is using this unit, I don't want to have them to cut themselves while doing a chicken. So the idea here is, yes, put the chicken through, grab their necks, and just cut it off right there, and bye-bye chicken. Or hello chicken dinner. At any rate, that's what this is. It's a chicken butchering kind of a unit thing that I made out of recycled goods, including this IBC container, just the sheet obviously itself. So yes, many uses for a interbulk container, and many ways to recycle things. Just think outside of the box a little bit, and yeah, and have a lot of fun doing it. I mean, it's interesting because this 2x4 right here was cut already at an angle, and I decided, well, that kind of works with the cone shape and, you know, putting an extra little thing here. Yeah, so that's it. Enjoy. All right, and always recycle.